Hello everyone, this is our 2020 Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 4MATIC with 26,273 miles. Beautiful G-Wagon, love the gray paint, lots of metallic flake. Sun's not out super bright today, so unfortunately that's not really going to be showcased incredibly well, but trust me when I say when the sun hits it, it is beautiful. The front end is in incredibly good shape. I don't see any rock chips, any discrepancies in the front. Finish on these the front brush guard here is immaculate. There's no scratches or anything. Same with the front bumper, no rock chips, nothing. It's been maintained very well. So the front end looks awesome. Front driver's side fender area. Here on the over fender portion, we do have a little bit of a black spot there. Excuse me. But the rest of the fender looks fantastic. We've got just a few super tiny, like little superficial marks, maybe a scratch or a chip. I can't tell, but it's incredibly small. Front driver's side wheel looks really nice. Driver's side mirror. No rock chips, no issues, nothing like that. Front driver's side door. Looks great. Rear driver's side door. No issues. Running boards look really good. There's just a tiny bit of wear towards the back, but otherwise they look fantastic. Driver's side rear quarter panel and rear over fender. No flaws, looks really good. Rear driver's side wheel. No rash, scuffs, chips, nothing. Wheel looks awesome. Moving along to the back. Back bumper is in excellent shape. No scuffs, scratches, anything like that. Looks really good. Rear hatch looks great. The spare tire cover does have a few small marks. A little bit of scuffing around the edge. A few small marks here in the center, but nothing noticeable. They're very, very superficial wear marks. It's not anything that's gonna jump out at you. Looking at the passenger side rear quarter panel. Excellent condition. No flaws. Rear passenger wheel. No issues there. Rear passenger door. Not closed. You really have to put some effort into closing these doors. They are very mechanical, very, I don't know. You really have to get a feel for it yourself, but they don't feel like a normal vehicle door, that's for sure. Front passenger door looks great. Passenger side running board. No notable wear at all. Dual side exit polished exhaust tips. Passenger mirror looks great, no flaws. Front passenger fender area. Just a few super tiny scratches here in the front fender, not very noticeable. And the front passenger wheel. Again, excellent condition. So I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us, sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis and helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, helping to give you a more accurate representation of the overall condition of the vehicle. Hopefully I've done that. In my opinion, this is a super clean G63. It looks great, very minimal wear, especially for having 27K on it. It's not a lot of miles, but for the condition that it's in, that's a lot of miles for it to still look this good, which really speaks to the previous owner's attention to detail and how he treats his vehicles. Interior looks really nice. Black leather, white contrast stitching, carbon fiber accents. Burmester premium audio, heated and cooled seats, power memory, adjustable seats, power folding auto dimming heated side view mirrors with blind spot assist, one touch windows for all 4 doors, WeatherTech all weather floor mats, beautiful cross stitch perforated leather, heated and cooled seats, as I mentioned, of course, power adjustable, memory, all of those things. Push button start. Starts right up, no issues, and I apologize, not 27K, 26. We're at 26,277 for the mileage. Very low miles. And the cool thing about this is on either side here, you can control the gauge cluster options. So there's, fuel economy, driving modes, trip meter, stats on the left, and then on the right, you have, I guess this is for infotainment. So you can control the infotainment from the steering wheel, which is pretty cool. So it's definitely neat to be able to do that, not have to reach over and mess with stuff. Different driving modes here on the steering wheel. So you have weather, individual, which you can program, obviously customize the driving profile, comfort, sport, and sport plus. Dual zone automatic climate control, cup holders here, carbon fiber center console. You do have the different driving mode adjustments there. You can change the gearbox to a manual shifting mode, adjust your suspension dampening, traction control, and then you have sport exhaust and your parking cameras. So let's see here. So you can control which cameras are active. If you need front facing, side cameras, the rear cameras, depending on your needs. It does have a great range of parking cameras. Very useful. The sport exhaust is awesome. It sounds really good. I think to get the full effect, we need to put it in Sport Plus. So with the valves closed, still sounds really good. It's just very tame and kind of muted a little bit. With the valves open, it's a little bit louder and kind of has some pops and cracks in it. Just a lot of fun. Differential control buttons here. You can lock front, center, and rear diffs. Infotainment controls, climate control there, leather dash. Looks really nice. Have Alcantara from the A-pillars up. Single panel sunroof. Just a really, really quality vehicle. Everything about it is high end, and I think that's kind of why these vehicles have the notoriety that they do. Reputation is pretty accurate. So even here in the back, you do have your own climate control, which is pretty awesome. The back seats are in fantastic condition. No wear, they look new. Vinyl all-weather floor mats back here, help keep it clean. Rear heated seats. Come on, that's pretty awesome. You can't argue that. And then, what really makes this thing cool is the twin turbo V8 that's under the hood, making gobs of torque, moving this heavy SUV around like it's nothing. This engine is an absolute beast, and the fact that it's paired with a 9-speed automatic makes it that much better. So you have the tight gearing, all the torque you could ask for, a really high overdrive gear to help save on fuel as much as you possibly can with a twin turbo V8. And the fact that you have differential controls, a 9-speed transmission, all-wheel drive, makes this thing incredibly capable in pretty much any scenario you could think of. And when I say any scenario, I mean any. There's a YouTube out there named Whistling Diesel, and he absolutely put one of these through its paces, abused it as much as you could possibly imagine, and you'd be surprised how much abuse these things can take. But they're great just for around town driving. If you want a really nice daily driver with a lot of creature comforts, that's fun to drive, that looks nice, this fits the bill. It's built for off-roading as well, believe it or not. So there's really nothing you can't do with this. It fits the bill for pretty much anything. Just a fantastic SUV. So that is our 2020 Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 4MATIC. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this vehicle on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.